at Bitcoin on a daily time frame. As you can see, yesterday was hardly any movement. We basically been consolidating. We are also doing the exact same thing today, but today we're starting off with a little bit of buy volume. We're gonna need to see how today at 8 p.m. closes because this daily candle isn't as important as that weekly candle. So let me just show you on the weekly time frame what's going on. On a weekly time frame, we have rejected the middle of the Bollinger Band, the 21 EMA, and the 55 EMA. Right now, the next stop is technically this 100 EMA, which is at 36,800. I don't know what is going to happen, but technically, my weekly TA says this is our next target between the bottom of the Bollinger Band at 33,900 to 36, 37,000 on a weekly time frame. So maybe at the end of this day, the weekly will close wherever it closes, and the next week we'll continue selling off. The selling volume is decreasing on a weekly, and this has been the third week of selling. So that's just one possible way to look at it. Or we can say, hey, weekly is about to reverse, and this is where it wants to reverse off of. So we don't even need to go touch the 100. If we can find a support over here at 37,900, 38,000, and then start our path up to the 21 and try to break the 21, that would be a bullish case scenario. But the way that the market is looking, it's looking like it's weak. It wants to touch and test this 100 EMA and then try to bounce off of it. It's also possible. I'm just going to leave all of this here so we can follow up with this on Monday to see how the market opens. This is what we're expecting for the rest of today and what next week will come. Next week, I'm expecting something in the sense where it comes over here, tries to consolidate, come back above the 21 one more time, and then we're going to test this top, consolidate like that. This is what I'm hoping occurs, but it's also very possible that um, sorry, it's also very possible that the price action goes to the 100, loses the 100, tests it, goes to the 200, which nobody wants to hear. I know nobody likes to hear Bitcoin going down, but consolidate here and then try back up as the 21 EMA and everything gets pushed down as well. So these are two different scenarios. I don't know which one's going to play out, but I'm just going to leave this there on a weekly level and we're going to go back to the daily. On the daily, we already said we're expecting it to come back and base out around here. So let's see what happens. On a 4 hour, we are actually taking the 21 EMA. We are testing it right now. It looks like we're above it. The goal is to basically have the 21 EMA become our support. So we need to close in 11 minutes and 52 seconds above this at where we're at or where we're at 40,500. If we can close there in the next 11, 12 minutes and then the next 4 hour candle starts opening up and we see positive buy volume, that's a good sign. Just keep in mind we have resistance over here at 41,260. If I'm already in a position, this is the first place I'm trying to take profit. I'm going to start taking profit at 41,260, and then I will start taking even a larger chunk out at 42,100, and I will take the largest chunk out at 42,500, and I'll leave maybe 10-20% to see if we can break the new high. So just keep that in mind. That's my game plan for Bitcoin. It's a lot of waiting for the 8 p.m. Candle close today. So the line of events today at 6 p.m. the CME opens. You'll see a lot of volatility around then, and between 6 p.m. and 8 p.m. is the last 2 hours for this whole weekly candle. And the daily candle will also set, but the weekly candle is more important. We want to see on the weekly time frame, is Bitcoin due for a bounce? Because on the daily it looks like it's gonna still correct a little bit or consolidate sideways. And on a 4 hour, it's actually showing that, hey, the retracement is starting right now. The bottom is in and we're about to start retracing up. So this right now on a 4 hour time frame could close right here and then the next 4 hour test back. We'll consolidate a little, go to the 100, consolidate a little, go to the 200, consolidate, or get rejected. If the 200 we can consolidate around here, this is a good sign. This could mean that we're going to break, okay? And we're going to test these levels right here, previous breakdown level. So that's how I see it. I don't know how everything's going to play out, but I will keep my eyes on those 4 hour candles. I'm going to try to get through this fast so I can get this video to you guys so you can see yourself what you want to do. I'm going to also delete this one. I don't want to see this. All right, let's go to Ethereum. Ethereum on a weekly does show a little bit of weakness. We lost the 21. We're trying to find support on the 55. That is a little bit of a buying strength over there. But the issue is the weekly sell volume is increasing. So we're going to need to see at 8 p.m. where this closes. We do not want to close below 28,900. If we can hold 28,900, that's a good sign of strength, and we can start maybe going back up from there. So we're gonna have to wait to see today at 8 p.m. and then Monday morning before market opens, I will follow up with you guys to tell you exactly what I see coming. Right now on a daily Ethereum, right? Okay, so last week Ethereum was leading the show and showing more strength than Bitcoin. This week it looks like Bitcoin is recouping stronger and faster than Ethereum, and Ethereum is the one that's lagging. So right now you can see the 21 EMA is rejected. We're under the 100 and the 155. So this is a very weak consolidation. In that sense, this has got more strength to the downside than it does to the upside. So we need buyers to prove, hey, the selling is over. The volume is decreasing on the sell, but we need to see a big buy candle come in and start breaking this above the 21 and the 200 because the 200 is already on top of the 21 EMA. So this is like where shorters would be trying to enter right here. If price comes into this consolidation area or even to this 3,235 area, people will be starting to entering shorts with the stop loss right above. So it's a very small loss, but the likelihood of it rolling back over down is higher for them. That's why they would be entering shorts like myself. Right now, I'm looking for an entry to go long, but my long entry is going to come only after I can see the price action taking the 21 out. So right now, beware for the people looking below. It looking very precarious right now. I'm gonna go to the 4 hour. In the 4 hour, we are trying to reclaim the 21, and we're showing so much weakness. We need to basically start closing above and continuing. Right now, we do show a little bit of buy volume, and in 8 minutes, if we can close at this level, that's good. We can try to shoot for 3,086, but we have so much resistance above us at 3,100. I would be starting taking my profit like right at 3,080, 3,100, 3,150, 3,200. I would be layered out by that point. Until we can start making closes above 3,150, I wouldn't be confident in my long thesis. But I do see that this is a good place to accumulate if you're dollar cost averaging in. It's just I would have a tight stop loss under $3,000, under 2,990. I would probably stop myself out and wait to see this start to come back up, and I'll re-enter even if I close out at a loss and I'm re-entering at a worse position that I was before. I'd still be okay doing it knowing that the reversal is in motion. So I would have more confidence in it. Right now, I do see the reversal trying to start, but this can shake one more time all the way down here and then come back up. So I'm going to be a little bit patient. Aside from that, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, put your comments in the section below for any questions or concerns you guys have, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. I will see you guys Monday morning before market opens for the review analysis of what we just went over. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, and press the bell button for notifications. And I will see you guys soon. Thank you so much. Have a good weekend.